Welcome back. They pride themselves for having hand-picked goods with a story to tell. Thunder Moon Collective is all about community.
Today we are here with Nina Marie Brito. Now you say this store actually started on Instagram and it just took off from there.
Yes, basically. So it was more like a post-pandemic, like what am I doing with my life? Got on Instagram, definitely started curating some products because that's actually how I find a lot of products too, is on there. And then from there started doing markets around town, and then took the big leap into getting my own brick and mortar in East Nashville. So, yeah, thank you. 16-year-old Nina would be so proud.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yes.
You know when they say, like, what would you tell your younger self? There
oh my
you
gosh.
go.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay,
Yes.
so with it being Women's History Month, and many of the brands that you carry are
Yes.
women-owned.
Exactly.
Or women, owned and made by women.
Yes.
Why is that so important to you?
Well, first off, I am a woman. So I don't know. It's one of those things that I feel like if I was, like you said, talk to your younger self, I would have pushed myself a little harder to do the thing that I was passionate about right from the start. And so if I can be any part of somebody's journey to manifesting their own destiny as far as their dreams go, that's where I want to be.
Yeah. So inspirational. Now we're looking at shots from your East Nashville
It's
store. It's amazing.
Thank
I love that
you.
exposed brick. I mean, the inside
so
is
good.
beautiful, but the products are where it is at. And what's so amazing is that you can find your whole look, decorations, anything that you could really want, and it's quality products. So let's go through a little bit some of the items that you brought here that you can find in your store.
Of course, yes. So
why don't we start on this side?
On this side. So this is an illustrator. Her name is Janet Hill. She's actually based out of Ontario in Canada. And she is so prolific. I mean, honestly, she probably has upwards of 500 different paintings that she has prints of. But I want to be Mary Poppins and jump into every single one of them.
They are beautiful.
They're so beautiful, yes.
And now this piece of jewelry, this like snake-looking one, is
yes.
so cool.
Aren't those so good? So that's a local designer here, Katie, my friend from Dreambox Jewelry. She is local to East Nashville, born and raised here, and she just honestly, I don't know what is in her head, but she's just so creative. So some things that look a little bit more streamlined, but then with like a little added touch to them.
And I love that you have local designers as well, too. But moving along, we were talking about these candles earlier, and they smell so good. You said that there's wax on the outside, and Larissa just said you've never smelled a candle like this before.
No,
but you said they shape this underwater?
Yes.
What?
So there's a hard wax on the outside. And like I was saying, Wendy, who's the owner of this Le Fou de Lou, her dad actually started forming these wax shapes underwater in the 60s. And so she took that kind of art piece and turned it into something a little more practical. So it becomes the vessel of the candle. So it melts just a tiny little bit on the outside when you're burning it, but it doesn't melt with the candle.
Keeps the shape.
Exactly.
Now, you're picky with what you sell in the store, meaning you have a high bar. So what does something need to have to be Nina approved?
Yes, well, it all starts with a base. So our base is sustainable, fair trade, handmade. Doesn't have to check all 3 boxes, but has to check at least one of them to make it in. So it does kind of cut out a lot of noise right off the bat. And then from there, it's, do I identify with the person? Is it a story I want to tell? I mean, it's so much more than just the product that you see in front of you. It is their passion, their livelihood, their life's work. So.
Speaking of that, we did talk about this earlier. That was your childhood dream to open up this. So talk about what is the best part about having your dream really come to life?
You know, I think honestly it's just that it came to life and I didn't even realize it. It was like on Instagram one day I was sitting there and I talked to the camera a lot, as you do. And I was talking to the camera being like, oh yeah, like I brought Django to work with me today, that's my dog. And I was like, wait, you guys, my childhood dream was to literally own a store that I could bring my pets to and just talk to people all day, and it just kind of clicked. And honestly, just seeing smiling faces, seeing people enjoy what I do, seeing people love on my cat that I bring in, love on my dog that I bring in, like just adding something to people's lives.
You pop the rosé at 4 p.m.
We also do that.
I hear workshops, community space. Like, this is not just a store. This is for everybody.
That's why I always say, I'm like, at the core, it's a lifestyle shop, but all of the layers around it are the community in Nashville. So we host poetry nights. We have singer-songwriters rounds. We have workshops on Sundays, craft circle last Saturday of every month. So, I mean, and a lot of times we do events, parties, like all sorts of things to just engage the community and have people just come hang out.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Where in East Nashville are you located?
Yeah, so I'm in 5 Point. It's like right smack dab in the middle of it, right across the street from the post office in a really beautiful historic yellow house.
Amazing.
It's literally a dream, you guys.
It is.
Can you just point out what Noto is?
Yes. So it's an LA-based brand, and a makeup artist started her own line. It's all very clean beauty products, genderless as well. And so I'm wearing a lot of it today.
Nice.
But it's basically just like effortless. So a very easy skincare routine, and then color as well. But the color can be for cheeks, lip,
Nice.
eyes, all of it. So yeah.
And last but not least, should we talk about these
know.
really quick because these are so beautiful?
They're so good. So these are called the original pothead. But they are planters, obviously, plant pots. I found them in San Miguel de Allende in Mexico. So we were at a botanical garden there, and they had like 5 of them in there. It took me about a year to get them to sell to me. But we were able to finally work out a deal, and now they're the #1 seller in my store.
Oh, but the original pothead. They're so cute. That's amazing.
Yes, they're so good.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Oh my
gosh, you guys are so
Congratulations.
sweet.
Making your dreams come true.
Thank you.
Stop by the store in East Nashville and find your new favorite thing. Visit ThunderMoonCollective.com.